Decided to make a video on installing the Corvette Servo. This is the truck. Saw a couple videos online, a few posts, but nothing very specific, so I'm going to try and do the best I can. It's the first time getting into training, but this is what I got from Oregon Performance. It's 18 bucks, I think, shipped. And I'll upload some pictures of the schematics they got here. Comes with all the O-rings needed. There's another one right there. Passenger side of the truck. Apparently it's under that heat shield right there. I just got done driving on the highway for about an hour, so my cats are pretty hot, so I'm probably gonna give it a little while to cool off. See if I can get you guys a decent view. Like I said, this is just passenger side of the truck. And there it is. There it is right there. The access port. It's just right up there. There's the cats. Passenger side of the truck. Right there. Apparently you have to push that cover in, pull the snap ring out, cut the O-ring, pull the O-ring out the side, pull the O-ring out from right here, grab it and pull it out, and then the cover comes off. Alright, I'm going to try and get you a view of this. Apparently you push it in, pull the snap ring out. Might have to move you to the side for fear of covering my phone and a where are the covers right here. See how this goes. Apparently you get something in there, push it in. Oh, there it goes. Pushed a lot easier than I thought it was going to. And you're able to, I don't know if you can see that. Apparently you're able to just pull the snap ring out and the O-ring. I've heard of complications on these trucks of not being able to pull the whole servo out as one assembly, and you got to take it apart up in the truck to get it out. Hopefully I don't run into that, but I'm shutting this off. Sorry guys. I could say with that snap ring is to just work it out of there. My openings were up at the top, so I was able to luckily get in this little notch right here and under it, and it just started working out. So let's see how this goes. Got my my stake. I got the stake holding it out of the way, wedged up in there, pushing the cover in. Oh, I gotta pull it out. Nope. There we go. Now we got that. Now we could work it out until you expose the O-ring right there. Cut the O-ring, and you can pull the O-ring out of the snap ring groove, and then the whole cover comes out with the servo. Alright, I got that O-ring cut. I got it in my hand here. Let's see if we can pull it out. There it is. is. It's out. Now, grab this with some channel locks and pull it out. Ow. Yep. Hopefully it all comes out in one piece, and I doubt it, because supposedly it hits that the tunnel right there. Some little bit of tranny fluid. And that ATF does not look great. Fuck. Well, we'll lip it along till it dies. Go grab a rag. Hey, I got it all out in one piece. Just an empty hole. Alright. Get these parts out of here. Just looking at some of the differences here. These are the stock parts. And I just took them off. Set them this way. Looks like we got a new one of those, and this part is new as well. You take that spring out, the pin comes out along with this stuff. This is the new parts I got from them. Ah! And this looks very different. This apparently replaces this. That's what this looks like. That's what this looks like. So yeah, facing down. That's very different, and looks like the size of this is narrower, bigger. I'm not a transmission guy, so I don't know exactly what that translates to. But that's what it looks like different. Finally, we take this E-clip off, and being that I only have 2 hands, I'm gonna stop the video for that, and I'll show you when I got that off. Alright, got that off. Like I said, I just took it, set it like that, so I know exactly which direction it goes. It's still, the pin's still in here. Gotta remove that clip right there, it looks like. I'm gonna look it up and confirm that with you. And apparently, this should slide out, should come out this direction. Should go that way and come all the way out. I've read of some people having issues with a burr right there, and that's what I got. I got a burr right there, and I need to do some research and figure out how to remove that. I'm not too fond of the idea of going filing on my transmission, but we'll see what happens. Alright, I really lightly took a little piece of sandpaper and filed that burr down, and then got a little help from a old hammer right there and tapped it through. Now it's loose. Got the pin out. Now we have to take this off. Apparently you can press that, and there's a little, there's a little clip. Looking for the opening. There's the opening. Remove that clip. This comes out. There's a spring underneath it. Here's what I did. I put it in here. Clamp in there just to hold it. Compress it just a little bit. And now I can get to this. There. If I could do it again, I'd probably take this a little closer to center. It was a little off balance, but C-clip is out. Lay that over here in my pile of shit. Need to clean my bench. Just a mess. Too many projects. And I'm lazy. Now I'll release this clamp, pull this out, get the spring out, and start moving things over to our new assembly. Alright, so now here's my old piston. Here's my new one with some greasy fingerprints on it. Yeah. Alright. Spring.
Can I close this garage door?
No.
But I need to get stuff out here.
Take this bad boy, put in the clamp. Clamp it down, put the clip in. Done. I put a rag under here so I didn't mash it. I lubricate the pin. Sorry, got a camera person now. Okay, sorry, my phone got full. I needed to get my truck together. Finally got around to making this video. But yeah, I had to get my truck together. I was hungry. My wife was hungry. So we ran to go get some food. What I meant by the direction of this is the old one. What I meant by the direction of the other part of the servo, I don't know exactly what this is called, but it goes this way. On the new one, the new fins are a little bigger here. These louvers or notches or whatever you want to call them, but they go this direction, away from the other part of the servo. And your pin goes in there and you snap it all back together. And there was a spring, as you put this in there, there was a spring on the end of that pin that goes in the transmission. So between the transmission and the servo, there is a big spring that I found later inside my transmission housing. I just set it on the end of the pin, slid everything in there, and yeah. Hope this helps somebody. But let's see how this truck runs now. It's not anything crazy like a shift kit or anything like that, but it shifts the way it should have from the factory, instead of being a slush box. Alright. Shut off. Traction control and stability track. Just cuz. There we go. Put it on tow mode. Now the transmission will actually act like a transmission. Get up around the road here. Holds a little longer and then shifts. Love it. So much better. I let off the throttle a little there. Still my neighborhood here. Much firmer shifts. Much firmer. That is the end result. My next mission is going to be a tranny fluid flush after discovering how dirty that stuff was. Sorry my phone stopped working, and I hope this helps somebody out there. Alright. Laters.